Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. Boom, let's do this. This is from the Diamond Team, and it is the intro and the technology involved part one. Let's see what this is like.
Designed to provide you with some basis knowledge about Cloud Token and the services it offers. To fully understand Cloud Token, you need to understand terms like blockchain, cryptocurrencies, mobile payments, exchanges, and AI trading. All these areas are of primary relevance to Cloud Token Wallet as it enters the fast-growing space at the intersection of blockchain and mobile payment technology. It is highly recommended that users new to these concepts watch the video.
All right. I'll have to change the volume on this and do a little bit intermediate. Now, you notice that as we get back here, you've got Bitcoin starting out this technology, but you've got mobile payments and you've got an intersection with Cloud Token is a utility and database system, to say the least. You need to watch the video I've got that talks about the 6 or 7 components Cloud Token, and they're growing in the components and their power and their influence to not only make money and have their people that are getting into it make money, but the company is growing in influence and power as well, and value, because it's based on usable data and technology and a utility token basis as they do these different services, from a SIM card to payments online, to receiving payments online, to investments, to using their different services. Go and watch the movie that talks about this at their convention. There are at least 6 or 7 parts to this, and it's just unreal.
It is highly recommended that users new to these concepts watch the video, so they feel as confident about Cloud Token Wallet's foundations as its early adopters. Cloud Token Wallet is more than just another crypto wallet. Not only is it a true decentralized wallet, it is fully distributed. Hold on, distributed? That's probably a term that needs some more explanation. Distributed is a term that is often used when talking about the blockchain. Blockchain is a distributed database existing on multiple computers at the same time. First-generation blockchains, led by Bitcoin, laid the conceptual and technical foundation for distributed ledgers and introduced the concept of trustless financial decentralization. The Bitcoin blockchain is a decentralized public ledger of transactions. Each node, computer within a network of interconnected nodes, maintains a copy of the blockchain, the ledger, so that if one node goes down, all the others have a copy. Second-generation blockchains, led by Ethereum, brought a little automation to distributed ledgers in the form of smart contracts.
Now let's back up here. These notes and these ledgers are essential because this is the language in which it's written on. And when we get into Ethereum in the second level, you're talking about smart contracts, but you're talking about legal documents to do financial transactions as well. And you're talking about ways to give you a digital basis in not only in a written contract form, but in a language and security system. Remember, this was created by a 19-year-old killed out of Canada, and they're using this basis, this language basis here, and some other technology, ERC20, to do this. But it is the speed in which this is done in Cloud Token is a lot faster and a lot more secure and a lot more powerful.
And sparked a proliferation of token generation events and tokens.
So this second generation created a frenzy of thousands, literally thousands. What to say, 2 to 3,000, over 2,000, and some say over 3,000 ICOs and their own tokens. Now, not all these ICOs or these tokens have similar value. The market will determine what the value is of these ICOs. A lot of them are going to die and be worthless. Some, like Cloud Token, are actually going to be phenomenal and lead the way because of their engineers, their technical design, their service use, their utility power, and the speed in which they transfer, the security in which they transfer this stuff. When you get into a million pieces of transferable information, you have a million transactions per second. That's powerful stuff, and it's going to speed up over time. Competition for breaking above this fourth level generation and doing stuff with these utility tokens is unreal, and the millions and billions which is going into this is going to be phenomenal, to say the least.
Sales, initial coin offerings or ICOs, many of them based on big dreams and bad faith. Ethereum, whose transactions are a little cheaper and a little faster than Bitcoin, is still far too unwieldy for everyday transactions. Scalability remains a problem.
Now this is powerful. What they mean on scalability is just what she says. I think it says, can this grow with the amount of transactions that happen? You have to engineer it so it's faster, more effective, more efficient. So you're getting into millions, billions of transactions, and you can do the transactions in real time. You don't have to wait minutes or hours or days to get your transaction done.
Token Wallet leverages a brilliant fourth-generation distributed ledger that has all the attributes that benefit users in the real world for all sorts of real-world applications. In addition to the redundancy, security, and immutability of earlier generations, Cloud Token Wallet's DLT, distributed ledger technology, adds real-time settlement, practically infinite scalability, interoperability with legacy systems, energy efficiency, resistance to human error and malicious attacks, and much more.
Now we need to go back to the original video that I showed that was released on when Cloud Token 2 meeting came out, and Ronald I talks about the different systems. We'll go into more detail on those as I get more information and make more videos on it. But I think we'll break that down into 7 or 8 parts and get more specific and ask questions about it and get more information out.
Significantly, the DLT employed by Cloud Token Wallet is fully distributed, not merely decentralized. What is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency, informally crypto, coin, or token, is a digital asset tracked by distributed ledger technology, DLT.
Now, it's a digital asset. You have to understand that all this technology is digital based, and they're getting into digital assets and using those digital assets and getting paid for the use of those digital assets, not for security reasons, for transfer of information, for protection. There is trillions of dollars worth of digital assets worldwide. To wrap your mind around it is mind-blowing. And systems like Cloud Token are going to lead the way in acquiring and using and storing and preserving and protecting digital assets. You have to really think about what I just said, but there is trillions of dollars, if not quadrillions of dollars, in digital assets worldwide, legally, video-wise, lawyers, doctors, every industry has digital assets, not only databases and transactions, but information, legal assets, ledgers. The amount of information out there is mind-blowing. And to get it into a secured system, which is fast, efficient, and protected, is a very, very big deal.
Some DLTs are focused on a single crypto. The Bitcoin blockchain, for example, is a decentralized ledger for the Bitcoin BTC crypto. Other DLTs are platforms that facilitate the launch of cryptos for multiple applications. The Ethereum DLT keeps track of Ethereum, ETH, plus thousands of third-party tokens that are based on several Ethereum standards. The most widely used standard is ERC20. What is a
So this ERC20 is a big thing and they're using it. But can you use multiple languages on your crypto on your wallet? Can you not only store and use and exchange those multiple digital currencies, but can you make use of those and trade those? You can with this wallet and with this system.
cryptocurrency wallet? Unlike a physical wallet in which one can keep cash and cards, a crypto wallet does not actually store crypto. Cryptocurrencies are digital, they are virtual, they cannot be held in one's hands. Crypto assets of every stripe are always stored on their distributed ledger, which also records all the transactions between accounts. Public keys versus private keys. A crypto wallet stores an account holder's public keys and private keys. Crypto balances on a DLT are associated with the public keys of their respective account holders, which
Now we need to understand that the public keys are what allows people to do transactions and work between different nodes, different computers, and different systems. So there has to be a system of public keys to do that and record those transactions versus private keys are the security that allows people to do these things and to keep these things safe.
are like bank account numbers. Private keys are more like bank account passwords. As the term private key suggests, an account holder must keep their private key private and secure, or risk losing the stored value of their crypto account to a third party. What are mobile payments? Due to their convenience and user-friendliness, mobile wallets are rapidly being adopted by consumers for both fiat-based electronic payments and crypto transactions. This is the continuation of a long trend in favor of cashless payments, which are payments that do.
And since more and more people are using their cell phones for all their digital assets and for all their digital communications, on and offline, it makes sense that people move towards a digital wallet system or a digital app that will provide all these services on their cell phone, which means their cell phones are becoming more and more powerful and useful and more valuable. So security and keeping people out of these cell phones, keeping that information secure on the cell phones is also going to grow.
Do not involve the handover of banknotes and coins. What is a cryptocurrency exchange? Similar to a stock exchange, which facilitates trade in the shares of public companies, and a commodities exchange, which facilitates trade in commodities, a cryptocurrency exchange facilitates trade in cryptos. There are several types of crypto exchange. Centralized exchanges dominate. Many investors in and users of crypto subscribe to the decentralization promise of DLTs, yet practically all of the crypto trading volume flows through centralized exchanges, 99.8%, according to Satis Group. Decentralized exchanges are clunky. DEXs are designed to operate trustlessly, with smart contracts rather than intermediaries facilitating settlement. There is no central server to manipulate or corrupt or shut down, and because trades are undertaken directly between the two parties with no intermediary involvement, there are zero or minimal transaction fees. What is AI trading? An artificial intelligence, AI, trading bot autonomously initiates exchange trades on behalf of an investor according to a strategy-based algorithm. Trading bots and their algorithms are usually backtested against historical price data in a market to verify their effectiveness and to determine their expected rate of return. The theoretical past performance of a bot is no guarantee of future performance because the nature and behavior of markets can change, thereby blunting the effectiveness of a bot's algorithm. Hopefully you now have a strong foundation of knowledge of cryptocurrencies, crypto wallets, mobile payments, exchanges, and...
Now this artificial intelligence, they're telling us that this is the best that's ever been created, and it will get even better. But they're doing this in real time. They're not depending on historical charts or patterns or historical records. So they're doing this in real time, and they know how to do this in real time, which means it's faster, more efficient, more effective, more profitable than just using historical records. So we're going to leave it here at that. It's Roger Mark, Billings, Montana. Take a look at the video I have, and I'll leave a reference here, about the services that are being offered through Cloud Token.
AI trading. This knowledge is of primary relevance to Cloud Token Wallet. Please watch Cloud Token Tech Part 2 to get a...
And we're going to get into the two here in a moment. But we're going to edit this, and we're going to give you the video in both 1 and 2 that talks about the different services and uses of Cloud Token and how they're making money in several different